Consent. Rebellion. Overkill. Legs.
Hey! We don't go outside, leave this world of shadows?
Drill. Renaissance.
Still not up to having a real conversation, are we? You do realize we're the first creatures in history to come back from the dead. We need to be cool.
Infinite possibilities become void as a result of infinite experience. That concept is pointless. Words are only a prison, from which we derive our own unique false meaning. Reality is only a white sheet painted black. Here, outside, it makes no difference. Rainbow.
Good grief.
Rage. Deep purple. Human chair. Heaven's Gate. Melia. She's close. I can feel her. Perhaps the outside is not so bad.
This is the first time you've contacted us directly. If you're trying to circumvent the Post-War Administration Bureau, you may want to rethink your actions. What? I do not understand your motives. If you think you pull my strings, the Assassin's Guild strings, then you're gravely mistaken. My apologies. Please, forgive me. First, however, I must verify your information myself. You claim Zato, our late leader, has been brought back to life. Fine, but I need proof. This means we'll likely meet Melia in the shadows.
Zato, where are you?
My presence here should serve as assurance that this is genuine.
Good to see you too, Venom.
The Conclave has been using him to control us for far too long. It has to stop.
Zato's return means the return of the Guild, the real Guild. You can't afford to ignore this opportunity.
You seem rather calm. I know you've left, but this information concerns you as well.
Don't be so sure. But I do understand why you decided to share this with me.
All we need now is a location. One more thing, though. You do understand that we're being watched.
Of course I do. I realize that means if we should meet on the battlefield, then we fight. Did something happen?
I received a message from a friend with whom I thought I had lost contact. Zato is among the living, it seems.
Zato? He's alive?
He is alive now might be a more accurate way of putting it.
That's impossible, at least without resurrection.
Yes, a phenomenon the world has yet to see, even among my own illustrious vampiric brethren. This could mean a new dawn for mankind, or a new nightfall. Sharon, would you care to take a stroll? I've a great many questions that need answers.
Of course. I'll always be at your side.
I've actually known for a long time that you worked for the vampire. Are you curious? Would you like to know why I didn't do anything? Don't take this the wrong way, but you simply weren't an obstacle. Additionally, you played a very important role, delivering information or misinformation. Did you think you were succeeding in your infiltration? Oh, sorry to burst your bubble, but you only got exactly as far as I wanted you to. Did I hurt your feelings? But you've been getting a little too close, so I've been put into play. You weren't an obstacle. You were an extra, and you're trying to hog the spotlight. And that is something of a no-no. You play your role, you don't take someone else's, don't you agree? Are you scared? Unfortunate, yes. This must seem unjust, unfair, unfathomable. You're probably filled with unease and unhappiness. Sorry, but I need you to give up. Goodbye. Me? Just a bed of no consequence, made for removing obstacles.
Someone just died in the middle of the street!
What happened to him? Oh God, his face. What did he see before he died?
I see! Of course! Oh, every man needs a best friend. Finally, I can uncover the truth behind my greatest failure. A long and windy road it was, but perhaps my days as a back alley doctor are through. Of course, the sins I've committed since then can hardly be wiped away, but I suppose I do owe the vampiric gentleman a complimentary dental checkup or two. Could you show me the way?
This is the Conclave's lab. If that information was right, Zato should be...
Amelia?
Venom. Well, the Conclave certainly has a twisted sense of humor. But if you're here, I must be getting close.
I see. I understand. I believe we agreed, though, the next time we met, we'd be enemies.
I suppose our relationship is just as twisted. I wouldn't move if I were you. Sorry, but I couldn't exactly play nice. We needed to put on a nice, convincing show, after all.
I apologize. Are you certain, though?
Yes. Zato is here in this facility.
They've played me like a fiddle. You have to hurry. Now that I've been defeated, I shudder to think what could happen to Zato.
What?
Amelia. Amelia, is that you?
Lord Zato!
Is that really you?
Yes. Amelia, you can still... But why? Everything is false grandeur. A barren wasteland, where all I have left is the comfort of resentment. Or so I thought.
But something's wrong.
Only one way to find out what. This... it has to be. Is he even stronger?
Are you testing me? Of course. Do what you will.
What?
That was what the Easter lily meant to you. Your favorite flower.
Zato, you...
It really is you, then.
I still don't understand. What was it that made the Conclave decide to revive you?
They are not interested in the art of resurrection, per se. They do not care about the how. All that matters to them is now I am alive. You see? That is why I have become this dull and uninteresting soul.
What do you mean?
War is coming. The Conclave intends to start a war to remake the world. And it is about to begin.
They've taken the bait.
Yes, but it was almost too easy. It makes me nervous.
Humanity's representative, the Conclave, is in talks with Ramlethal. No one will put two and two together. Not in this chaotic world.
Regardless, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted by the likes of Soul Bad Guy. Handle it, Ramlethal Valentine.
Damn it. This future again. Not that I've ever been able to pick where I go, but why do I have to keep ending up here? Whoa! What the...
Axel Lowe,
Who's there? Who are you?
the first person to set foot in this realm.
The original. If the time traveler wishes to progress further, he must deliver a message. A message for that man, the Gear Maker.
The hell was that? Who's that voice? The Gear Maker, huh? Damn. Now that's just great. How do I find him?
It's almost here. Again. No matter how many times I killed Ramlethal, history never changed. But that man has been led into this cycle. Something has to change in that dull gray world. The first thing I'll do is rip off souls.
Ugh, spatial distortion? Oh no, don't tell me you shifted the whole axis.
I missed you too. Welcome to Babylon in the future.
Damn it, Eno. What the hell were you thinking, bringing me here?
Just shut up, please. Did Rami blow some shit up in your world? Notice anything different about your body? What about that giant? Feeling anything?
What the hell is that?
Huh. I guess nothing's changed on his end.
If you want to fight, just spit it out.
Shut it! I don't need a loser telling me what to do. Right now, I just need you to die. It'll make this a lot easier. Ugh, forget it. This is going nowhere. You're not going to die anyway.
No idea what you're thinking, but I'm done. I know the guy yanking your chain has info on Ramlethal.
Oh, you mean that man? Unfortunately, he doesn't. Honestly, I wish he did have something.
Why don't you climb down off your high horse and...
shut your damn cake hole? You're so curious, go ask him yourself.
What?
Little asshole. He was even stronger than last time. Maybe he's got a chance after all. I've gone through the integration point 1,000 times and it's never changed at all. Until now it was always the same. Yes, I made the right choice bringing that man here. Now time might actually start to move a little in that awful future. Maybe I'll be able to keep my train of thought going past this damn station. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Someone's caught in my net?
Oh man, you've got to be kidding me! Again? Still, you saved me. Thank you, God. Or gods. Whatever you are.
It's very flattering of you to call me a god. You're welcome, my child. I called you to this timeline.
Huh? Wait, this is our first meeting in this timeline. And you called me?
All right, fine. You fell into my net. Better? Now, you've spoken to the original, haven't you? This is going better than I'd hoped.
Original? Wait, yeah, that's right.
How you found out about him is beyond me, but there are some things about this world you weren't meant to know, and there's only one way to make sure you don't.
Wait. Hold on a second here. He just asked me to deliver a message.
A message to me? From who?
Hey, look, I don't know the details either. I just woke up in some weird place and he tells me to go find a gear maker or something. And if I do, I can stop the apocalypse.
Impossible!
What is it?
The original actually tried to communicate? But why would he contact that man directly?
Hey, wait. You're always hanging out with that man, right? Think you can deliver the message for me?
All right, fine, I will.
Thanks, I owe you one.
The timing here can't be a coincidence. Could this really be happening?
Finally, the day is here. My chance to light up this dull future with amazing fireworks.
Fireworks, huh? Hey, a bit late on this, but that man, he's the war criminal who kind of started the Crusades, isn't he? Does that mean I've just gotten myself into some really seriously deep trouble?
Oh, don't worry. In fact, you might be our savior.
Really? Well, I guess that's good. Oh, wait a sec. You called me this timeline. Does that mean you can send people anywhere you want in time? Send me back. Please send me back home. May 14th, 1998. 20th century Cotswolds. My street, my home.
I can send you back, but the future's anyone's guess. For now, I think you should probably go to the integration point.
Huh? Wait, what?
Hey, boss, wait! I mean, please, wait.
I'm not boss anymore. I'm president.
Yes, of course, but we still haven't been formally recognized by other nations. Besides, isn't it a little weird to call it the Eastern Ship Kingdom if you're a president?
It just sounds better. Don't sweat the details, man.
Moving on. The world has been terrified ever since Ramlethal made her declaration. So please don't run off.
You're thinking too small. A hero who saves the whole world can found his own country, right?
I don't think it's quite that simple. But sometimes I think we are as happy as we are because our boss is that simple.
President! Take care of the place while I'm gone.
I can't tell if my head hurts or if it's just itchy or dirty or something.
May, was Ramlethal telling the truth or not?
Huh? I don't know.
I should have known.
But we do know that Ramlethal is out there scaring people, right? That means we gotta go beat her up.
Whoa, hold on! She just declared war on the whole entire world. Aren't you scared?
Smile in the face of danger is the jellyfish pirate motto, right? If Johnny were here, I know that's what he'd say.
Yeah, you're right. East it is then. All right, and away we go!
Internal energy levels from the gravitational disturbance have reached 334 Zs. Its interference margin with the Earth's axis is 0.8H. Maximum physical compensation we've detected is 4506 FRZs. I am now certain this Ramlethal creature cannot possibly be human. Direct confrontation on our own would be foolish. We must secure UN support.
They've requested our scientific insight already. They will have it. Before, we have used science, not diplomacy. Our technology is more advanced than that of other nations. However, this time I feel we must work together.
We do not, however, understand why Ramlethal hasn't left Japan, which is worrying. It must have a role to play in their planned calamity.
We've offered our full cooperation to the UN in preparation for the worst-case scenario. Potemkin, I want you to scout the area, find out what you can.
Understood, Mr. President. What is this?
Truth and lies, but maybe dream would make more sense to you.
Who's there?
Really? Not very polite. Also predictable, very disappointing. No one understands what I go through, constantly bombarded with inane questions. Yes, I know. Who am I? What do I want? Etc. Unfortunately, I can't say, obviously. The mysterious figure has to remain anonymous, or what's the point? And at the moment, I really can't have you running into Ramlethal. Your friends are very nimble, shall we say? Sorry, I ramble. The gist of all this is that I need to decommission you.
Why did you hold back? What are you after?
Well, I did say decommission, not kill. Specificity is important. I've kept you here for long enough. Now, if you don't report to your president soon, Zep might start to move. And I really don't want that. Farewell.
My hands won't stop shaking. Who was he?
A single girl has declared war on the entire world. Apparently, our intel was correct.
Unfortunately, this makes the Opus's activation even more worrying.
It is entirely possible our own government can no longer be trusted. We must operate on our own from now on.
I shall accompany you.
I thank you. It seems as though the crusade only just ended. People want answers. I can scarcely blame them after all the things that they've seen. First we retrieve Seoul, then to Japan.
Should we prepare payment in advance as usual?
No doubt he'll demand it. 300,000 world dollars should be sufficient.
Come on, old man. Slow the hell down. Damn, kid. Shut up. So, this is legit?
She's definitely not human. We can't be sure, but there's an excellent chance she's the real Valentine. If we can believe her declaration of war, then no part of the world is safe.
That's just great. So, what's she worth?
Excuse me?
Bounty hunter, remember? I only work when there's money on the table.
Very well. There is something I need to discuss with you. Bring Sin. You know where to find me. Just name your price.
$1 million world dollars.
$1 million?
In cash.
Damn, old man, no mercy.
Doesn't pay.
All is proceeding according to plan. Our preparations are nearly complete. The dawn of human reform is near.
All that remains is to await the activation of the cradle.
It will not be long before this world breaks free and begins anew. Begins anew as the world we wish it to be.
Look! The world's bending! Where the hell is that? Are the people down there okay?
That direction is Babylon.
Damn. They sure know how to bait the trap. They got us.
Bait? Got us? Well, what are you talking about?
Why don't you ask her?
Welcome. Well done.
Hell yeah, that's more like it.
What are you really after?
What do you mean?
Cut the crap. There's more to this.
Ah, you noticed.
You declare war on the world, then sit on your ass in the middle of nowhere? Smelled fishy to me, but we had to come out here and see. You're after something inside Babylon, aren't you?
Very clever. The outcome of this battle wasn't important. We won the moment you set foot on our soil. You wanted to know what I was after? I suppose I can tell you now. It's always been the same thing. I'm going to remove all this world's redundancies. Every one of you will die!
What?
is that thing?
What's going on?
Scared.
You're joking, right? Hey, look at that! What's happening?
What in the world?
This can't be good.
This isn't happening!
The light!
Help me!
I don't want to die!
The people are disappearing!
That energy. Don't tell me there's another Valentine out there.
God damn it, old man! We've got to save them!
No, they couldn't. Then, could she have been telling the truth?
Kai, just what the hell do you know?
Okay, that's enough. I'm completely expendable. I'm a pawn, you see. It's time we died. Let's go together.
Get out of there now! Just getting ready to blow you up!
Shit.
Well then, shall we begin? It's time to take over the world.